I just gotta figure out the paint scheme though. I'll do
No, I
that
feel you
later.
on that.
I gotta paint my brother's orcs.
Oh yeah, we're still working on baby shower shit and stuff. I mean,
Really?
I'm so
I
I'm
don't
so
blame
fucking
you.
sick of this baby shower. You have no fucking clue, dude. Like,
Yeah, is that so? They want to
Skooks,
come?
let me tell you, Skooks, I'm not gonna front, nigga. I know you buy.
Yep.
Honestly, between you and I, stick
Mm-hmm.
with a dude. You don't ever
Yeah.
have to worry about shit. Get yourself a surrogate woman. Get yourself a woman who's gonna be the surrogate mother.
Surrogate mother. Yeah.
You or your partner, whomever, shoots busts a nut in her, and boom, you have a baby. Don't, dude. I'm telling you, just don't fucking. It is fucking annoying, and I know we're
Yep.
live right now. This is the
And you
blooper.
love her. You
Hold
love her
on,
very much. It's just a pain for both of you.
hold up.
All right.
No, like, hold. I was making sure because I'm like, holy shit, huh?
Right.
I need your advice. Okay,
Yeah, I need his advice. He's
okay, but this.
not your advice. I already got your advice. Important life lessons. Very, very important life lessons.
All right, so Kabuto's not going to be on tonight, which is fine.
Uh, uh,
Okay, so it's going to be a two-man power trip.
all right, that's fine.
Hey, we haven't had these in a while.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So how
Okay,
we gonna
this is
set this up?
all right. Cool. So we're talking about news about Nintendo Direct, all the Nintendo Direct news. Did you get the chance to watch it?
Not really.
Okay,
I didn't really get this time.
I'll break down. I'll break down some of the stuff later. So matter of fact,
Here,
here, hold up,
I'll let you take
Nintendo.
the reign. Here,
Okay,
I'll look it up. I'll let you take the reins for that.
okay. All right,
Cause I
I'll just
need to.
pull it up. I'll just pull it up real quick too. So
No,
because some
you're fine.
there are no there are a few that I didn't get the chance to see because well when you're about to get married and stuff, you kind of need to put your that shit to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yo. Okay. These are some that I didn't see, so that's actually pretty dope. All right. Okay. So. All right, looks like it's gonna be you and me, my guy. Anyways, what's up, guys? Reckless Fox here. Myself and Skooks. For the first time in a long time, we are back. Two-man power trip. The my partner in crime, the first dude I had review a TV show or movie with, which was Devilman Crybaby, which was at the
Yeah.
time one of the biggest reviews we did because of one out of context thing I put as the intro, which because we're on YouTube, I am not going to say again. All
I
I
mean,
will
it's on
say is
SoundCloud, isn't it?
it's on SoundCloud. Give me a second. Hold on. Comment, what's up?
Well, we can always put a link to there. Oh,
Remember, dude. Remember we said I said we did two. Hold on, time out. Skooks, you distracted people real quick. Hold on.
distracted people. Oh no. Oh no. I got to be a one man show. Um. Is he? I don't even on. I don't see any comments. Anyway, I guess one thing I can do is just pull these up. So recently, went to the model shop and I got these motherfuckers. Can you believe it? Plastic Kriegers. Finally, after all these years, got the confidant who I had couldn't get him a damn bolter, so just more melee. A nice little medic charging in. I think it was a quality better. This dude, I've got the name of him, but God, that power fist is so sick. We need more guardsmen with mechanical arms. You got the comms agent, like the crouching and everything. It took a little kit bashing to get him going. I had to saw off his power pack for his last guy, but damn, he looks cool. Sniper, of course, my man. Anyway, kind of awkward. Uh, damn, you know, we really didn't think this was gonna happen. I mean, I think you can edit this out later, yeah? Shit. Yeah. Man, I didn't know my stage fright would get this bad. You never think, oh, you don't wake up in the morning thinking, oh, it's fine. We're just gonna have a cool stream tonight. Everything will be okay. And then he has to take an important phone call, and I'm just sitting here talking to myself again. Oh boy. Man, where is breakfast?
Okay.
It's it got really awkward.
The strikers, and as for the Blizzard thing, like honestly, I'm not surprised because again, you don't want to lose your pre-existing audience.
Exactly. That's pretty much it.
You got all that?
Yep. And you're live too. I did put you on speaker after we said it's honestly the biggest thing is Nintendo Direct. And Nintendo Direct, I like it. There wasn't too much, but also there's a new expansion to Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's about it.
Oh, wait. Didn't they like re-release Old Republic?
No. The Star Wars, not Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO that's still on PC and stuff. They announced a new expansion.
Oh, that's what it is.
Legacy of the Sith.
See, I would love a remaster of Knights of the Old Republic so I could just play through that.
It's coming out on the Switch.
And then get a sequel to it.
Yeah. Also, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed is coming to the Switch as well. They remastered it.
That is something I really want to get.
Edgelord Star Wars. Yeah.
I really like. You know what's the most appealing thing about Force Unleashed?
I'm gonna guess is if you play the dark side version of Star Killer, he fights Boba Fett, and the fucking trophy is the quarterback is toast.
Not just that. Also, like in the final stage, where you're like on Darth Vader's ship, like his starship behind the staircase, that one very specific kyber crystal. You know the one.
Oh, the black one?
The black saber. Yes. My 2002 fan fiction come to life in the form of Star Killer using the black saber. Well, it's not completely to life because, like, my fanfic character had one black saber and one white saber.
This is live, people.
I had my own idea for Grey Jedi before I knew Grey Jedis were even a thing. I don't even know if they were a thing back then. But the point is, Grey Jedi Unleashed.
Okay. All right, we gotta get started. Text me the rest of your stuff, okay?
No, that's pretty much everything.
All right, I'm ready to get started, so we'll talk to you later.
Can we edit out the first part?
Remastered and released for the Switch that I wanted to play, but I forgot what it was though.
Okay. I'll send the link on the other stuff that got announced as well.
Okay.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. Now we got that out of the way. All right, real quick, let me do this, and then we're gonna get started. Give me like 2 minutes. So, Skooks, how was work?
I didn't have work today.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I didn't have work today. I had work yesterday. That went pretty well.
Okay.
But I just needed to ask Boken for advice because, now I'm worried about if I don't do good, I might get fired. But it's only been like a week, but it's only been a week, and they haven't said anything. I'm just, stressing out over it because I would, I like doing this job.
Okay.
It's not like they reprimanded me or anything. It's just I'm just worried. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like,
I was like,
yet.
I'm like, oh shit, you got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of niggas trying to drain you of this energy, trying to make a way for a Negro. No, trying to make a way for a white boy. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like any enemies and shit. It's just, I just don't want to lose this job.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, new
episode is live. Yeah, I know.
Oh, thank God we're live now because
I'm not gonna flush out what you do. Don't get me wrong. You probably make we both we make pleasantly decent money and stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's gotten a lot better with this job at least. I'm just saying this like I thought we were live at the time, so I thought there were people here watching us.
I mean, there are some people watching. You can't complain about all that.
No. I mean, like when you were gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know people now watch it. Like we're always telling for new viewers.
I know. Anyways, but no, and then what do you call it? I am currently in the works to try and get a brand new member after some of the stuff we had to fix and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah. All right, here we go. That's I might as well send it to okay. All right. Oh, and let me see if Chica is available so that way I can tell her, hey, are you free? Bright Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she hasn't been on. She hasn't been on here yet.
I know her and Dagger Boy and Clement are supposed to be going to see Uncharted tomorrow. I can't. I have to do babysitting tomorrow.
Yeah, and I couldn't go because I can't really meet. If it was on like a Friday or something, that'd be fine. But not Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, don't be wrong. Everything comes out like premieres are every premieres like on Thursday and shit. Yeah. But I would have been down to go see it, so I didn't get the fuck out of the house. But I did tell him, I told Dagger Boy like, give me tickets to the premiere tickets to the Batman movie.
Oh, yeah.
I will definitely try to scrape some money to get like a decent cowl or maybe like get Nightwing stuff or maybe Red Hood because saying
Robin.
No. Okay, well, which Robin? We're talking Boy Wonder with the freaking with the like the this or no? Hold on, I'm sorry. Or are we talking like regular Robin from like the animated series? Are we talking Teen Titans Robin? Are we talking Red Robin? We talking Nightwing? Or we're talking Red Hood? We're talking Batwing?
I was joking that it could be like the classic boy booty shorts Robin with the little booties and shit.
Oh my god!
But honestly, I think you could probably pull off Nightwing.
All right. Nightwing's my favorite character out of everyone in the Bat family.
Yeah, Dick Grayson is great.
I love Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson's dope. Like Dick is the best character. Like he is the best. Dick is the best.
Don't you?
Dick is the best. Okay. Dick Grayson is the best. And I'm gonna leave it at that because again, we're on YouTube and I do want sponsors at some point. So I'm gonna stop. Anyways. All right. So Skooks, we are back. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. February the 16th, 2022. And we're just shy off of finishing off Chinese New Year. And we're about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks away from ending Black History Month. It's been a roller coaster of a month, to say the least. But guys, we are back. And welcome to episode 149. The ScrubClub Gaming podcast. I'm your host, Reckless Fox, Hashtag Luke Cage IRL, aka Black Geese Howard, head of the Black Howard Connect, aka Black Lady, aka Miles Morales, aka Black Skin Kyle Katar, Kid Catcher Faye Fisto, Mace Windu II, a Dr. Son of Flynn, Captain Black America, Jenna Juice Cosma, and Common Rider Compton Knight, Henshin, my boys. And rock with me tonight for a two-man power trip, the Mega Powers themselves. Oh yeah, we got Skooks, aka Two Scoops, aka Fursona. Skooks, take it away.
Shit. See, every time you do this, I always get nervous. I'm not the kind of guy to get thrown in the spotlight. I thought we were live and I was showing off my minis and shit.
Hey man, Sean. Hey, look, people will know that you're into what'd you call it? Let's say StarCraft. Warhammer. There we go.
Yeah. Good minis,
Same thing. Same thing.
You're not wrong.
I'm about to. I now I'm waiting for Warhammer fanatics who just write me angry text me like, "You're wrong, StarCraft and Warhammer are nothing alike."
No, I'm not gonna be surprised because they both ripped off the same thing. Like Warhammer ripped off Starship Troopers, and then StarCraft ripped off Warhammer.
So it's kind of like how Ghost in the Shell it's like how the Matrix ripped off Ghost in the Shell and Ghost in the Shell ripped off Blade Runner.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not like I really care about what happened to GW. They kind of had it coming.
Right. And my opening comment, guys, is Kirby is back. Also, my other opening comment is shout outs to the Los Angeles Rams for winning this past Sunday's Super Bowl 56 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Let me tell you something. This was a nail-biting game, and I was lit watching it. Me and Dagger Boy, shout out to Dagger Boy for being my partner in crime when it comes to watching sports. That game was off the hook. The halftime show will go down in history as one of the best halftime shows ever. Black Lives Matter. I don't give a damn what no one tells me, and there's nothing you can say otherwise. Anyways, and shouts to Eminem, who continuously has a plate at the Black Barbecue every single time. With that being said, guys, we don't have too much to talk about. One of the big things is Nintendo Direct. Also, we have a brand new BioShock movie coming to Netflix and a Sonic the Hedgehog spin-off TV series based off everyone's favorite black character Knuckles being played by Idris Elba, which once again, I will say this, as much as I love Idris Elba, Busta Rhymes should have played Knuckles. I will die on that mountain. Anyways, we got some stuff to talk about, guys. Nintendo Direct happened this past week, and yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Housekeeping before we get to any of this. For y'all who are watching us live on Twitch and on YouTube, shouts to both platforms for hosting us. This black void that myself and Skooks are in. We're currently looking for a new artist. We're getting some new art. A new artist to help us draw something out. Give me a second. Hold up. Other than that, we're working on that. Don't worry. It's coming and it's gonna be beautiful because we're gonna either add Skooks or Jen or probably both. We're not sure because it's gonna be myself, Kabata, and Chica. We that's us right there. Because let's just face it, we're the only three who be streaming on Twitch on our squad outside Exile when he doesn't have duties with his lady. And then there's you and Jen. And we're going to try to get GC back. GC is not gone. He's just doing other things to help us, get our names out and stuff like that. So shouts to Gotcha 15 and everything like that. Anyways.
Hopefully we'll see him at EVO again.
Definitely. Hopefully there is an EVO. And hopefully I have free time because, I'm going to be a father. And at this point, I am enjoying the freedoms that I currently still have until my baby boy, which I'm going to be very excited about, has me going to sleep early. There you go. But I will be at Power Morphicon. There's no doubt about it. I will bring my son with me to Power Morphicon. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Anyways. Yes, for those y'all who know, we do these live on Twitch and YouTube. So if you haven't yet, be sure to follow me here on twitch.tv/RecklessFox, as well as youtube.com/CrocodGaming. Chat, we love you and we adore you. Shouts to everyone who's currently watching right now. Thank you for letting us be your virtual neighbors and putting a smile on you guys' face. Because as long as putting a smile on your face, we're doing our jobs just about right. Let us know in the comments on if there are any news that we have missed. Let us know. We'll give you guys a hot take on it. Everything that because we live for the hot takes. It's what we do. It's what we do. You know. We love the drama. We love bringing this. And you want to know why? Because I will always say this: we want the smoke. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, hell. Listen, I've been dying for the smoke every time when we talk about Blizzard Activision, which we are going to talk about, but in a positive way. We're not gonna drag their name in the mud because it's a new day. Give me a second. But until then, let us know what you guys think of the stories we're going to be talking about. And as always, closed mouths don't get fled. Closed mouths don't get fed. So until then, you can then, now, and forever email us. God dang it. Come on. Thank you. At ScrubClub@gmail.com. That's ScrubClub @gmail.com for questions, comments, concerns, advice, business cards, all that good ish. You can also find us on our link tree right here. Bam, ScrubClub Gaming. You can find us on Twitter at ScrubClub Gaming. You can find us on Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast. It's Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast, where after this week, we will be posting highlights of what we'll be talking about here, as well as highlights on my channel to get more people to watch our stuff on YouTube because we do these live. And this year we're gonna be trying doing some different things. I know y'all have been asking about me and Exile trying to do Resident Evil 5. It's coming. Don't worry. All I have to say is this: thank Mark. And you can find us on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker.audio, and Stitcher Radio. It's time to start gaming. Bam, Start Games all up in your home. If you want to get a hold of any of us, you want to support Tea Time, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheReckless_Fox. Here you go. At @TheReckless_Fox. And you can find me on Twitch.tv/RecklessFox. If you want to find Scoops, you can find him at your local IHOP alley.
Denny's, the back of McDonald's.
Norms is no. If you want to do elegant fisticuffs, Norms.
If you want to do classy fisticuffs, behind Roscoe's.
Shut the fuck up. That being said.
You just need to have some chicken and waffles after a fight.
Bro, I can definitely go for some chicken and waffles right now.
Oh God, yes. Dude, there's a soul food place in my town that I need to try out for chicken and waffles.
All right, then. With that being said, guys, let's get started. Skooks, it's been a while since you and I have done a show together. For those of y'all who want to know, Boken Kavanagh's currently at work right now. Jen is indisposed. She's on sabbatical. And Chica might come. Not at the time of this, we don't know if she said come or not. Can't make any promises. Exile is fast asleep because he's saving lives because he's a firefighter now. Yeah, he is. So Skooks and I are manning the ship. Skooks, how you been? How's your week been? It's been since last week because we're trying to stay consistent. Right. How you been?
Yeah, not bad. Doing pretty good so far. Just trying to get as much work as I can and kind of study for the other C sets and everything. I mean, I did get a good offer I got to sign up for, but other than that, I've been doing pretty good. Hopefully join the Illuminati too.
Oh, you say what?
Yeah, because I signed up for the account thing and everything. I just didn't finish the authenticator. I've been putting that off.
Hey, yo, it's really easy to fix up. Like just get it done and stuff like that. So
yeah, I'll do it tonight and shit. But pretty much working with Illuminati, doing all the anime articles and such because we do a lot of that here too. So and they really need help with that. So I'm like, why not? It'll be kind of fun.
I am going to try to get back into it. Matter of fact, because I've written for Illuminati for quite a while. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I do want to jump back in because I know they need help on the video game front. I'm also, but because I'm going to be on daddy duty soon, if I do it, I just gotta make sure I can time it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Right. But overall, that's good, dude. I'm happy for you. You make a good writer for anime. You got the face. You got the face of an anime writer.
Anime artist.
Except you know that no means no.
Yes.
If she say no, you gotta go. Anyways,
I never would do that. I don't
exactly.
work at Activision Blizzard.
anyways, y'all. So, for those y'all who want to know, last week I had said that I was going out of town. I went to Sequoia with my baby mama, and I would like to say this live. Hold on, let me get the Barack Obama voice on. I would like to say this right now that I am no longer on the market, and by that, yes, I am with someone. But when I mean that I'm not on the market, it means that I am now I am now going to be married within the next couple of years. And what I'm trying to say is, ladies and thoughts everywhere, that I am now engaged. I asked my beautiful baby mama for her hand in marriage and holy matrimony with an engagement ring, and it was beautiful. She cried, and I do have video of it, which I will never show to anyone because that's my personal business. But let's just say that within the next year or 2.5, give or take, my beautiful soon-to-be wife at Girl Travelers on TikTok and myself will be married in holy matrimony, and we're gonna be a beautiful husband and wife, and gonna have a beautiful baby boy. Thank you. God bless you, and may God bless these United States of America. Okay, in short term, people, I'm engaged. I am, and I asked my girl's hand in marriage, and she said yes. That's all you need to know. Bam. So this weekend has been magical to say the least. This week, however, has been a freaking roller coaster. But if there's one thing I have learned from my job, your day may start off bad, or there may be some bumps on the road, but you can make it not suck. And there you go. That's in layman's terms. You can bounce back, like Big Sean said. You may have took an L, but today, the evening or the night, you can bounce back. That's probably that's the best Big Sean song right there. Because anytime I feel as if I have taken an L, I just know that tonight I will bounce back. In the morning, I will bounce back. There's nothing no one can do to take my joy away. So, and if I hate to get on this, but for those y'all who have had a bad day today or yesterday or the day before, just let it be known you can bounce back. No matter what people tell you, no matter what people say to you, no matter what people do to you, you can bounce back. Remember that. I'm gonna say this again at the end. That's gonna be my opening and closing statement. Other than that, everything's been pretty good. We watched, my girl and I, we did Valentine's Day. We watched that movie, The Photograph, with Issa Rae from Insecure and Lakeith Stanfield. Very good movie. Like, I highly recommend that movie to anybody. It's a really good modern black love story. We don't really get a lot of good ones nowadays. We do. Actually, no, I take that back. We do get a handful of good ones. This one is part of that handful of good ones that came out within the last couple of years. Like this one, The Wood, The Best Man, About Last Night, Think Like a Man. Those are really good ones. I'm just naming some off the top of my head. I know there's plenty of other ones, but still, like, Jungle Fever. Those are good ones. Photograph is a phenomenal movie. It's on HBO Max. You should definitely watch it. And with that being said, guys, let's get started. So, our opening discussion is Nintendo Direct. Last week, Nintendo Direct did happen, and some of the highlights that we have, they've announced a brand new Fire Emblem Warriors game, Fire Emblem Warriors New Three Hopes, which takes place in the universe of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It comes out in June. No Man's Sky, the game that we openly admit we were wrong about, because they actually did manage to fix the game and finally got a player count. The game will be coming out soon. It's coming soon. They don't have a confirmed date, but it will be coming soon. let me make sure I'm right about that. Yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Mario Strikers 3 Battle League Laces, Battle League comes out June 10th. We're getting a Wii Sports sequel, which comes out in April 29th. Splatoon 3 will be arriving in the summer. We don't know what day in the summer, but it's going to be coming out in the summer. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be dropping this September. And Kirby is back. We got a brand new Kirby adventure game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And we'll talk about Kirby in a minute because I got something to say to some of y'all out there. Portal 1 and 2 will be coming to the Switch as well. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is getting a DLC. Is getting DLC throughout 2023. Yes, they're making more downloadable content for Mario Deluxe, and I gotta say, it's pretty dope. It's really, really cool. Anyways, there are some more stuff. We'll go into that. Skooks, thoughts? Go ahead, man. Did you take a look at the Nintendo Direct? What are your thoughts? Go ahead.
I mean, I'm honestly kind of excited for the new Xenoblade Chronicles. I did like Xenoblade Chronicles too. That was pretty fun. I mean, I'm actually surprised that Nintendo was updating Mario Kart 8 instead of just making Mario Kart 9 and everything. But you can't really say no to that because it's such a solid game. It's kind of refreshing, you know?
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I was expecting that, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I'm happy that we are going to be getting we're going to be getting that. So I'm shouts to Nintendo for that. I will also say, coming from someone who has not played Xenoblade Chronicles, if you guys would like to donate Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 on the Switch, you should totally cash at me at Leo_Reckless. They're just saying. I'm pretty excited for that because I've seen the trailer for it dropped back during E3 and it looked really, really cool. So I can't wait for that to come out and stuff. Other games that were announced is Mario Strikers 3 Battle League, and I'm excited. Though we have not had a Mario Strikers game since the Wii. And for those y'all I'm gonna say this right now because no one knows this. I freaking love Mario Strikers. Matter of fact, I love soccer games in general. Soccer games.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had Charged.
Yeah, Mario Strikers Charged.
That was cool.
I never played the Wii version. I've only played the GameCube version, and I loved the GameCube version. Like it was magnifico.
Oh yeah, I actually got a copy of it.
And then what they have announced is that there's going to be an online multiplayer. Is going to have 8 players, so 4 people on one team, 4 people on the other. You can do local multiplayer, and they're doing a battle league. Kind of like how they have the FIFA Club thing, but they're gonna be doing it with Nintendo, and you be getting like costumes and stuff that help to amp out what your accuracy when shooting, your passing, your speed, or your power. It's gonna be off the chain. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Thoughts on it? Go ahead, Kabuto. I mean, not Kabuto, Skooks.
Kabuto now.
Go ahead.
On which game? Sorry.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
You know, that's actually pretty cool. I'm just more like focused on the fact that Splatoon 3 and this front mission game looks badass.
Oh, yo, okay. That's one of the games that I forgot to mention, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Man, there's a lot of games out that they showed off are really good. I know we'll talk about Star Wars afterwards, but damn, dude, Live Alive is coming back finally. Earthbound 1 and 2. Mother 1 and 2 is coming out, and I don't know why they haven't done Mother 3, but I can't really say why. But Advance Wars is actually coming out, and I have a friend of mine who really likes that game. But Disney Speedstorm Racing.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Real quick, because there are more games. I just want to talk about the ones that they highlight the most. No Man's Skies. I've never played No Man's Skies. I am thinking about getting it now that the game doesn't look like it's gonna suck a lot. Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm not that big on Fire Emblem, honestly, but I know it's like a Dynasty Warriors-esque game,
It
the
is.
Warriors one, so it is what it is. Advance War 1 and 2 reboot camp is something I am looking forward to because I did own the Advance War games on the GBA back in the day. I owned Advance Wars 1 and I played that game from beginning all the way to end at least 3 times. Outside with Arrow the Acrobat as well. I loved Advance Wars. I'm excited for that game. I don't know. Did you ever get the chance to play it?
Advance Wars? No, I did get it at the time before. I think it might be on the 3DS shop, but that thing's gonna close in like a month now.
Oh yeah, they did announce that. So okay, we'll talk about it in a minute. What else? The new Kirby game. Well, actually, I'll talk about Kirby in a minute.
We'll talk Kirby separately because that's gonna be big.
Yeah, Portal 1 and Portal 2 are being ported to the Switch, which is actually pretty dope. I don't really necessarily care about the Mario 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLCs. I really don't. Oh, Metroid Dread is getting a free update. And for what it says, I didn't look at it. Metroid Dread 2 Day Side Scroll. Well, it's going to be getting a rookie mode to help folks who have found the notoriously difficult game too tough to tame. In other words, if you are not a man, by that I mean you don't take your licks like someone like someone who's tough, then you have the rookie mode is just for you. But it's okay. Easy mode's okay. I'm just joking. He's not joking. I am joking. Hold on. But what's your thoughts on that?
You know what? Yeah, I'm honestly not really surprised that they're putting an easy mode in the game because they
keep going. Keep talking.
What? Whatever. They really ramped up the difficulty on this game too. Because, yeah, Super Metroid is not that. Super Metroid is actually pretty hard, and then, God, definitely Zero Mission. No, not Zero Mission. That was remake of the first game. Metroid Fusion, that one was also very difficult too. Because even by the time you finally get your barrier suit, the gravity suit and everything, and the ice beam, you still kind of get your ass kicked in it, which is fun for me. I kind of like the difference in the difficulty, but still. You know what, you guys, I'm really hyped for? SD Gundam Battle Alliance. Let's go. Yeah. Man, I gotta tell you, I really love Gundam. Way back when I was a kid and everything, God, I don't remember the name of the show, but it was that SD Gundam show. I'll look it up later, but the SD Gundams and the kid hanging out with him and the fighting against the Zaku's and everything. It was such a funny show. So the fact that we're getting a new SD Gundam game porting out here, I'm not really sure about buying a Switch for it, but I will admit it's very tempting. And there's Kloa too. A lot of people are really hyped for it. Packages together, Kloa, Door to Fentonville, Kloa 2. Wow. That's even
okay. Cool. Wait, which one are you talking about?
I was talking about SD Gundam and Kloa.
Oh, yeah, SD Gundam. Yeah, okay. Here's a question. But I'm going to make it short. Is there actually time travel in Gundam? I don't remember. No. It's been a while since I watched Gundam.
No. There's no time travel. Look, I can just talk about Gundam all day. There's no time travel. But Turn A Gundam technically is the end point for all the Gundams before it.
Okay.
What I mean by that is it has so many references and tie-ins to the other Gundam series that effectively serves like the final part for, Gundam as a whole up to that point.
Okay.
I could also just spend all day talking about the politics of Xeon and how Full Frontal was.
I don't want you nerding out too hard about it, but okay. Also, outside of that, what do you call?
Did you know that Full Frontal's voice actor was in Skyrim?
Yes, I did. Actually, funny enough, I did know that. I did know that.
I gotta admit, it's amazing what a good script can do.
Here's one I'm excited for. We have Wii Sports coming back on the Switch, nigga. I'm excited for that.
I'm kind of excited for it too, but I don't want to really call it Wii Sports because there's no me's. It's these new people.
It don't matter, nigga. Do you want to know why I'm excited? It's because we're gonna see Twitch streamers damn near break themselves. And may or may not break their TVs, because if Wii Sports is anything like Wii Sports and Wii Sports is Resort, because apparently we're getting both of them. If it's anything like, we're getting like a merger of it, and
Right.
also making something new, because there's Wii Soccer. If it's anything like how it used to be back in the day when you had Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Wii, and you're playing Wii Boxing or Wii Tennis or Wii Baseball or Wii Golf or Wii Bowling, if it's anything like what we used to play back in 2007, all the way to 2010, 2011, before the Wii U came out, this shit's gonna be funny.
They're gonna have the time of their lives.
Listen, the reason why I'm excited for this game is because I cannot wait for America's Funniest Videos. Rest in peace to Bob Saget. I can't wait for them in montage of nothing but kids fucking their parents' TVs up. It's gonna be I can't popping. That's all I have to say about that.
For controller is gonna be bad. Wait till the TV gets damaged,
bruh. Anyways, one game and then there's a few other games that they're remastering, as well as like bringing to America. One game that I did not see coming from this announcement that just brought joy to my heart is that they're remastering Chrono Cross, the sequel to Chrono Trigger that came out on the PlayStation back in, if I remember correctly, 1999 or 2000. I don't remember off the top of my head. But Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, will be dropping on the Nintendo Switch April the 7th. And I'm just going to say this right now. You're either in the camp where you loved Chrono Cross or you hated it and wanted to burn it at the stake. I'm in the camp where I actually really enjoyed the game. I was very young when I played this game. I was like 7 or 8 when I played it. And my brother and I shared a file. We played it. It was great, popping. I can't wait for the game. If you are big on if you are like me, where I will gladly say that Chrono Trigger and Xenogears are two of the greatest RPGs ever made by Square, you are going to love Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is pretty much the black sheep, kind of like how Final Fantasy 9 was, where not a lot of people love Final Fantasy 9 until like later on when they started to appreciate it. Chrono Cross is the exact same way. You're probably gonna hate the game, but later on in life you're gonna appreciate it. Did you ever get the chance to play Chrono Cross growing up, Skooks?
Nope.
Okay, then you're gonna love it. And I will tell you, if there's any reason for you to get a Switch or Switch Lite,
right.
Chrono Cross is a good one. Okay.
I really gotta save up though. I gotta pay bills and shit. So.
Yeah, we all do, nigga. We all do. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed is getting a remaster. It's coming out April 20th. Disney Speedstorm, which is pretty much Disney Kart, will be coming out in the summer. The Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection actually drops tomorrow on the 17th. At the time of this recording, it is the 16th. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, which is pretty much the cloud versions of the game. I don't know. It actually did drop. It's out. It's available now. Kiono Fantasy Revere series is dropping July the 8th. LA Live Alive will be dropping July the 22nd.
No, Live Alive.
Live Alive. Triangle Strategy drops next month. Cuphead and the Delicious Last Course will be coming out June the 30th. Earthbound and Earthground Beginnings Switch Online is available right now. Getsu Fumaden Undying Moon is available right now. Lego Brawls comes out in June. Demon Slayer comes out June 10th. But one of the biggest pieces of news is Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which is essentially Kirby Odyssey is dropping. If I remember correctly, let me make sure my notes are correct.
You know what the best part is? Kirby Vorsa card.
Vorophilia at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking-philia.
Well, technically it's not, because he doesn't
swallow. Nigga is Vorophilia.
Okay, you know that scene of when Ed has to eat his mattress? It's just
nigga, that was Vorophilia too. Okay. That game comes out March the 25th. And for those who don't know what vorophilia is, just look it up. I'm not gonna. I
Don't look
do
it
not.
up.
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Look it up. Go ahead.
You want to get
Go
sponsored,
ahead.
and you're telling them to look this up.
That's because so that way we don't have to explain it. We don't
We're
have to
not
explain it.
biased whatsoever.
Our hands are clean if people decide they want to look it
Short
up.
hands with this.
Yeah, we are washing our hands, rubbing our hands like Birdman because we there you go. For what the game has, you can obviously you can take the form of things. Also, you can swallow things whole like a damn car, a vending
You don't
machine.
swallow the car, but you ride around with it. It's great.
I mean, Kirby's throat is endless, and I'll leave it at that.
Kirby, absolute throat goat.
Skooks, what's your thoughts on the new Kirby game? Go ahead, bro.
I will admit that does look pretty fun. I mean, I really like Kirby and everything, so something kind of new and different. I like the Odyssey angle that you said. I'm kind of excited for it. Who doesn't like Kirby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Oh, also, Front Mission. They're remaking for the original Front Mission that was on the PlayStation. They gave a full makeup and stuff, a full on new makeover. And if you've never played Front Mission is one of the hardest RPGs I have ever played in my whole life. I'm at the time because we did not know about Atlas or Persona or Digital Devil Saga. Front Mission is one of the hardest RPGs anyone would ever play. You can get on a PlayStation or you can get the new version on the Switch. I'm excited for that one. But Kirby, I would say, because when was the last time we had like a Kirby game that wasn't like Kirby's Epic Yarn?
Planet Robobot.
When did that game come out?
Hang on, Planet Robobot. I remember what that was. I think it was like 2017. Let me just. Oh God.
What?
2016.
Oh, that was on the Wii U, right?
That was on the 3DS.
Oh, it was on 3DS. Okay, so we have not had a Kirby game in the last 6 years. So, and it's an adventure game, and because it's on the Switch, you get 1080p, which is always awesome.
I totally forgot we did have a Kirby game on the Wii.
What? No, I mean on the Switch.
Yeah, it was a Kirby. God, what was that Kirby thing? Friends.
No, not Kirby Fighters or Kirby Clash. Those don't count. I'm talking about a real Kirby game.
No, Kirby with having a Epic Yarn, not Epic Yarn. The Kirby Dream Friends, I think. Let me look at Star Allies. There we go. That's it. Yeah,
Star Allies.
2019 or so.
Okay, never mind. My bad. Thank you. Okay, my bad. And I remember, my bad. I didn't play that one, so but it's okay. It's okay.
Pretty good.
I heard it was good. I never got the chance to play it though. I wanted to play it. I think they showed a demo of it at E3 because it was coming out that year, but I don't remember off the top of my head because E3 2019 was very forgettable. I'm not outside of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I got the chance to try the demo out for it. Outside of that, E3 2019 was kind of forgettable. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, so that was pretty much all Nintendo Direct news and stuff like that. What's the Skooks? What are some games that you're looking forward to from this Nintendo Direct that was announced? Go ahead.
I already said my piece. It's just SD Gundam is pretty fun because I remember growing up watching that SD Gundam anime. You know that CGI one, and there's a Zaku Hour. I don't know.
Oh, SD Gundam, yeah, Zaku.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Zaku Hour.
Exactly. I don't know why that stuck with me. I just had fun with it.
Okay, I would say a few games that I'm excited for is the remake, the Front Mission. I'm very excited about that one because again, I can finally redeem myself as a child and play that game again, knowing what the hell I'm doing that time. Also, I'm really excited for the new Kirby game. I'm excited for Mario Strikers. If there was no other announcement they made, Mario Strikers, Battle League is the one game I am looking forward to the most. I'm excited for it. Again, soccer is one of my favorite sports, and it's one of my favorite sports games to play and stuff like that. I am excited, and I cannot wait. What do you call it? there was another game. Advance Wars Reboot Camp. I'm excited for that one. And what do you call it? Xeno Chronicles 3 as well. Like those are games that I'm looking forward to. There's a few other ones. But those are the ones that I think about the most right now. And it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, it will be. It's fun. It's gonna be
Exactly.
fun.
All right. And one last piece of Nintendo news that and this is actually breaking news. It just happened today. Nintendo 3DS eShop is being discontinued next year in March of 2023 with no plans to preserve titles. Nintendo do better. I know Jen's not here because she's pretty much the Nintendo of the crew. Shouts to Jen Valkyrie.
Damn.
No, it's because it's true. She even calls herself that. Like, so it's not making fun of her when
Right.
it's the truth because she tells us no, it's the truth. I am that.
Right.
But yeah, this comes from Game Radar. News was announced late last night via a tweet from the official Nintendo of America Twitter account. The change means you've got just over 1 year to make any digital purchases through the 3DS or Wii U versions of the eShop before the storefront is discontinued and purchases will be forever disabled. Thoughts? Go ahead, Skooks.
I really wish they weren't doing this because it's gonna screw everybody over. Because the people still play the 3DS. Why are you closing it? I get it for the Wii U because it's an older console and everything, but the 3DS, it's like you can't really have the Switch to cover it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't really call the Switch a handheld console.
No one would.
But that's what they're seeing it as. It's supposed to be the new handheld console and the new home console all at once. So I'm just kind of saddened that the 3DS market is closing. But I'll admit, it's kind of a shame to have digital copies and everything. I don't know if you'll keep those though, but I'd rather keep the 3DS still going because they haven't really made official new handheld console. Because they're just pretty much acting like the Switch is gonna be for that from now on. So,
no, I feel you on that.
Kind of a loss.
Yeah, I feel you on that. What I would say is that, what do you call it? Hold on, let me see. Okay, never mind. I would say that, matter of fact, hold on, give me 1 second. I actually do want to put a background here real quick while I'm at it. But while I'm talking, here's my idea. I would love for them to freaking just have it where you can actually, do you remember on the PSP how you can do data transfer of all your stuff from your PSP to your PSP to your PS3? They should just do that. The fact that they have not done that yet is beyond me. I don't get it.
That's just because they don't care. They really stopped the backplay. Everything. Did this Wii U have backplay? No, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Also, I want to make a quick correction real quick. As I was about to put Front Mission on as a background. I take that back. I never played the first one. I played Front Mission 3 because Front Mission 3 was pretty much available in America. I don't remember if Front Mission 1 was ever available in America.
I do not know.
I don't remember because the way we learned about Front Mission was because of Front Mission 3. So I don't know if Front Mission 1 ever came. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think. Let me see. I'm actually looking on the Wikipedia real quick before I continue. Yeah, the first Front Mission never made it to America.
Oh, that's why.
So Front Mission 1, it will be available on the Switch in April. So I'm now more excited about it because that's the one game I never played. I only played Front Mission 3 because Front Mission 3 was being shown as pretty much the first game to us, to the American audience is playing. So that's cool. But Square. I want y'all to do the same thing with Front Mission 3. That's the game I remember. I love Front Mission 3. Let's bring that in there, shall we? Anyways, yeah, I kind of want them just to transfer, or better yet, all the stuff that's on the eShop for the Switch and the Wii U and the 3DS, ship that all to the Switch. That's the best way to preserve all the titles.
Oh,
And if you own the games, it should be free. It should be free.
Transfer.
Yeah, you can't be free, but you could transfer it. That should be done. Nintendo, I know Nintendo has. I will admit Nintendo has. Yeah, and we know we all have a love-hate relationship with Nintendo. Nintendo does some really shady stuff. We've all admitted it. You know it, I know it. They do some shady shit, and you know what? We can always complain about it and stuff, but at the end of the day, Skooks, at the very end of the day, we're never gonna not hate Nintendo. We're never going to hate Nintendo. There you go.
Well, no, that's not true.
Yeah, we will never hate Nintendo. We take the practices they do.
Yeah, I guess the best way to put it is that. I would really say, but yeah.
Anyways, yeah, shout out to Nintendo. Microsoft and Activision Blizzard news. So we talked about this last week. We did not know whether or not Activision Blizzard was going to be a first party thing with Microsoft and stuff like that. We can now confirm, and thankfully we were right, is that Blizzard Activision games will not just be exclusive on Xbox. It's going to still be going around. This actually comes from the Dreamcast guy. Shouts to Dreamcast guy. I love that dude. He talked about on his video, Microsoft has claimed it will continue to release Activision Blizzard games such as Call of Duty on PlayStation platforms beyond existing agreements. Activision Blizzard was reportedly committed to releasing at least the next 3 Call of Duty games for PlayStation console as part of a marketing agreement signed before its pending $69 billion acquisition by Xbox maker Microsoft. However, in a new blog published on Wednesday addressing Microsoft's future policies for where it released its content, President Brad Smith indicated that at least some Activision and Blizzard games will continue to release on PlayStation into the future in this and stuff like that. So there you go. So don't worry for the Sony ponies who are like, oh no, they're gonna release it on my Xbox. No, don't worry. You'll still be able to get the game, and hopefully we're not still boycotting Activision Blizzard by the time the next Call of Duty game comes out. Now that Microsoft has saved Activision Blizzard and has sent Bobby Kotick to the bowels of hell that he came from. There you go. Thoughts on this, Skooks? Go ahead.
I mean, I don't think they were never really going to do that. They'll buy it out, and they know it's just at the very least, they know it's a more profitable option to keep them on both consoles instead of just having an exclusive, because they have plenty of exclusives of it as is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Overall, like I said, I have nothing to say about it. It's actually good news. Finally, we have good news about Activision Blizzard, and we're not hitting them niggas with this here.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
We didn't have to hit him with that today. And you know what? Progress. Thank you, Microsoft. Shout out to Microsoft. You good. Philly, Phil Spencer. Philly S. Good job, man. Good job. We got some video game turn into movies and TV show news. One, the Halo show is on Paramount Plus is getting a season 2. There you go. That's number 1. Number 2, Netflix announces a BioShock film adaptation of Netflix, and this comes from GameSpot. Netflix has announced that it is partnering with 2K and Take-Two Interactive to produce a film adaptation of the popular gaming franchise BioShock. Although no writer or filmmaker has been announced as attached to the project, The Hollywood Reporter is indicating this partnership has been in the works for almost a year. I've only played the first BioShock game. I have not played BioShock 2 or BioShock Infinite or the predecessors, System Shock 1 or 2, but I think it could be okay. Netflix has actually been knocking out of the park with these films that they've been making recently. And considering the fact that Netflix is about to lose the Disney shows like Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Punisher, and Luke Cage, because they're going to Disney Plus next month.
Right.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. Let's just hope the movie doesn't suck. I'm a little optimistic for my own liking, but it is what it is. Skooks, thoughts?
I mean, I like Bioshock and everything, but I like Bioshock and everything, but a Netflix movie, I do not have high hopes for. That does not sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I know everyone wants to say, "Well, look at Death Note." Let me tell you something. Death Note.
Look at Death Note. Look
Okay, let me tell you something. Death Note, the movie,
sucks.
ain't all that bad. No, it ain't all that bad. I'll be the first one. You know how I feel about live action movies that are based off animes. Attack on Titan is one of them. That one was. I'm not even going. I don't mind to talk about it. But Death Note movie, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'll admit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit, Nat Wolf was hilarious. He's like, "Oh shit!" when he saw Ryuk, and it was funny that he butchered his name just for Willem Dafoe, who was the best part of the whole movie, to correct him.
Willem Dafoe is always the best part, but damn, that movie just sucked.
Also, Lakeith Stanfield is L. I'll defend that to the very end. I don't care because it's Black History Month. You can't touch this.
Yeah, I don't even think he was a bad actor. I just think the movie sucked balls.
I mean, it could have been better. It was cheesy, but I like it. I liked it.
I'm gonna go say cheesy.
I'm I said not cheesy, but very, very edgy, like edgelord stuff. But to be fair, go ahead.
The original series was pretty edgy too.
Yeah, I was about to say that. In fairness, I'm gonna do a little damage control about this. Is that my one problem with Death Note, the anime? As much as I love it, and I hate how it ended because it's like L died. Spoilers, by the way. L died. Light won, and essentially the show's over. I mean, he kind of did, but they kept going with Mellow and Near, which was just dumb, but I digress. Let's just face it, a lot of people who really, 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 really like Death Note are the same niggas who shopped at Hot Topic and listened to freaking Paramore and Panic at the Disco. Let's just keep. Yeah. So that you're the target audience. Me, I just wanted a nice detective show with supernatural stuff. So
I mean, yeah, the same thing. It was a good show.
Yeah, but overall, Bioshock, I think it might be okay. We have a Knuckles spin-off series that's in the works right now. And also they've announced that there's gonna be a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, I think. I don't remember if they did confirm that or not. But Idris Elba will be the lead role as Knuckles. I don't remember his last name. Knuckles the Inkinda. This is also coming from IGN. Deadline reports that a third Sonic the Hedgehog movie, is already in development. Not only that, but a Knuckles spinoff series is in the works for Paramount Plus, with Idris Elba set to be the lead role. So I'm gonna say this right now: if the show is anything like the Knuckles Chaotic video game that was on the 3DX, the Sega Genesis 3DX, count me in. Count me the frig in, dude. I will gladly watch that show because Sonic the Hedgehog the movie was a big surprise. Back in 2020, none of us thought it was going to be good. Even after they redesigned the Sonic, where they actually made him look good. But it turned out to be one of my favorite movies of 2020. And on top of that, we have one of the best soundtracks that whole movie. Speed Me Up with Wiz Khalifa, Lil Yachty, a few other dudes. One of the rappers so happens my fiance does know. I'll leave it at that. But I will still say this: Knuckles should have been voiced by Busta Rhymes, but we can't have our cake and eat it sometimes. Skooks, thoughts? Go ahead.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised they're making a movie. I mean,
I
like the movies. Those movies were good, really. They were really good.
Yeah. I'll just say this. There's one thing I did say in my review, and I'll say it again. I know a lot of people had issues with the Power Rangers 2017 movies, product placement with freaking Krispy Kreme. You can't tell me shit You can't tell me shit after watching Sonic the Hedgehog, though, because them motherfuckers were sponsored by Olive Garden.
Exactly.
Yo, so
Can't really say otherwise.
So no one can talk shit about Power Rangers 2017 no more over the Krispy Kreme thing when Sonic the Hedgehog the movie was sponsoring Chevy and sponsoring freaking and got sponsored from Chevy and got sponsored from freaking Olive Garden. I am done on that. Anyways, well, Star Wars: The Old Republic is getting a brand new expansion, Legacy of the Sith. Do you care about this news?
Not really. I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay.
I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, really. I mean, I like the TV shows and everything. Playing the games, not really my thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you on that. I would say I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I stopped playing Star Wars: The Old Republic back in 2015, 2016.
Right.
So I'll gladly, and I didn't even purchase the DLCs, funny enough. I didn't purchase the expansion packs. But I'm willing to do that just to see what's going to happen with this one, because I actually would like to see. I saw the cinematic trailer for it, and it looked really, really good. Hopefully. So, yeah. I think our last piece of news, because I mean, I could talk about what's going on with Battlefield, or not Battlefield, with Call of Duty Warzone and Battlefield, but I'm not going to. I want to end on a positive note. We are in the next 5 days now, if I'm counting correctly. Capcom's going to be making a brand new announcement of a video game. We don't know what it is. The only thing that we saw on Twitter was that 6 days, 24 minutes or something like that. There's going to be a brand new announcement. We don't know what it is. Some people are speculating that it's Resident Evil news. I'm hoping to God that it is freaking Marvel vs. Capcom news. That's just me.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Go ahead. What do you think they're going to be announcing? Scoops.
Man, I would like Marvel vs. Capcom. We got that. Wasn't that what were we covering last week about that modded game?
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, when you have people in the community modding for characters and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was looking for that. That would be pretty cool.
No, that one I'm most excited about. So
I don't know if we're ever gonna get like another. I don't know if we're gonna get another game from Capcom and everything. But
I hope so.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get another game, but I don't know what it'll be.
Here's okay. What games would you want them to announce on that day?
What would I want them to announce on that day?
On this day, I see clearly everything's come to.
I mean, I'm not really sure. Maybe another Devil May Cry.
You see, I would say that, but Devil May Cry 5 just got the Virgil thing not too long ago.
Right.
So probably not. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyways, no, this is what I'm hoping for. I have three theories. One, we're getting a brand new Rival Schools game. I will die on that. I will die on that goddamn mountain until that day comes.
Oh yeah, new Rival Schools. That'd be great.
That, or matter of fact, here, let's see how many days is left. We have 4 days until this announcement happens. That's theory number one. Theory number two, we're finally gonna get an Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I'm talking all the games,
that'd be cool too.
I'm talking X-Men: Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, or Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and probably re-release Ultimate Marvel 3, or make it where Ultimate Marvel 3 if you get the Ultimate Collection is free if you haven't purchased it on the PS4 or Steam, and make it available for the Switch and Xbox Series X or Xbox One, or release them all for next gen and current gen platforms. So PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, the Switch, what do you call it? Steam and Google Stadia. couldn't say it with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely release it for that console.
For real. But no, and the way I would say is that if you want to make it how they did with the anniversary collection of Street Fighter that came out a year and a half ago, make it where, because you can't have every game have online multiplayer. So this is how you do it. Have it where Marvel Superheroes has online multiplayer, X-Men vs. Street Fighter has online multiplayer, and Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 have online multiplayer. Because as much as I love X-Men Children of the Atom and I love Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, but when it comes to balance, I think X-Men vs. Street Fighter was a better game, and Marvel Superheroes was a better game as well.
Right.
Okay, so that's theory number 2. Theory number 3, and I'm biting my tongue when I say this. They announced the Resident Evil 4 remake because I know Capcom really has been trying to milk this cash cow of remakes since Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remake. And they just say, we're going to make the Resident Evil 4 remake. And I'm hoping to God that is not the case. Because Resident Evil 4 is already a perfect game. There's nothing wrong with it. Why would you want to remake the game?
I mean, all it really needs is a ScrubClub, dude. I actually saw this narrow video talking about all this work that modders have done just to restore the game to the fullest.
Yup. I know what you're talking about, too.
Yeah, it's great. So, definitely need something in that vein. I could definitely use an update and everything. And if you want to play, what is it? You saying you want to play RE5? What console you have it on?
I have it on PS4 and I have it on my computer. I just have not gotten my computer back yet.
Oh, okay. On your computer. Damn.
But I do have it on PS4 as well, so.
How much is it on PS4?
When I got it for like $5.
Oh, okay. Oh, like used?
No, like I got a digital copy of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to see how much it is because I do want to go back and play it sometime.
Oh hell yeah! I know for a fact that Exile and I were supposed to play it, but I've not heard from him, so I need to make sure because I have no problem playing with both of y'all if that's the case.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, so those are my theories. I have one wild card theory, and that is we're gonna finally get a remaster re-release with online multiplayer of Capcom versus SNK 2.
Ooh, that'd be great.
I mean, and if we don't, that's fine. Just download Null DC on your computer and play with other people online. I mean, that's how I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom. No, that's how I was playing Capcom versus SNK 2 during the first wave of COVID. I was just playing online with people from like Europe and shit. So
I want to get more into Street Fighter 5 and everything because
I have it. Street Fighter 5 has been officially downloaded on my PS5, my PS4. I'll play with you. You want to play tomorrow?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Dope.
We'll set up a time tomorrow to play.
All right.
Have a few matches and learn to play and everything.
All right. But what are your? Do you have any theories on what Capcom's gonna be announcing?
I'm not really sure because they have so many games and everything they could come up with, so many different franchises. I mean, I'm certainly hoping for Rival Schools because that's great. And they did bring
Akira.
Yeah, they brought Akira back in the Street Fighter 5 of all things. So maybe we might get a new Rival Schools.
Fingers crossed.
I would certainly hope so. Fingers crossed, definitely.
I mean, look, that is the only reason why I got Street Fighter 5. I openly said this when they announced all the characters and when they showed Akira the first time. I said that the only reason why I would ever decide to purchase or download Street Fighter 5 and get the Championship Edition, because hell no,
right,
is just to play as Akira. I don't care about Cody. I don't care about Sakura. I don't care about Dan. I don't care about Cage.
I don't have all the characters. A lot of them are pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, and Rashad, he's dope, but Rashad, he black. Leave him alone. Let me have this, damn it. But Akira is the only reason why I would buy the game. So there you go.
Yeah, I got it on sale too, so that's even better. I got the not all the characters and everything, but like a good edition. I'm kind of surprised Dan has gotten better every game. But I heard that he's pretty good this time.
That's because they're not trying to make him a joke character, even though he's still a joke character. But
yeah, he's a joke character, but he's not like a joke anymore.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you think I'm jokes, nigga?
I mean, he still is. It's just that he's getting better.
Yeah, it's true. But overall, yeah, that's pretty much my theories that might happen. Again, this announcement is coming in the next 4 days. So when that happens, we will know and we will let y'all know what the hell is going on with Capcom. Once again, I am also hoping that it is Rival Schools. That's my number one
Yeah.
on theory. My other ones is Marvel's Capcom Collection, another Resident Evil game. And maybe the wild card is CVS2 finally getting a remaster, a well-deserved remaster with online multiplayer and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hell, who knows? Maybe there's a Capcom versus SNK 3. That's not ran on a freaking Mugen engine, but I digress.
I want to learn to play Guilty Gear too.
But yeah, that's or actually no, I was about to say maybe Tekken versus Street Fighter, but Harada has already said to give up on that shit because Street Fighter Cross Tekken fucked that up big time.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, all right, y'all. That is it for our podcast. You got any TV shows, movies, or video games that you want to recommend to the people? Skooks, go ahead.
I mean, what? Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know if it's still. I don't know if it's still for this month and everything, but definitely if you have PS4, if you have the PS Now on your PlayStation, definitely get Deep Rock Galactic. That goes for you too, Reckless.
I actually think I have that. I think I have it.
So good. You should definitely play it. I love these kind of class-based games and everything. It's got dwarves. You're fighting bugs and shit. And all four characters are really good. You know what I'm saying? And it gets better as you keep going. The weapons, like the gunner. One character is a gunner. You get a minigun that's pretty good at killing waves. The auto cannon, which is my favorite because it can jib things like 2 shots. These this rocket launcher with homing missiles and shit. Good ass game. Definitely suggest people play it. You know what I'm saying? I think it was still free this month. Really solid game. Definitely in my top 5 so far.
Ooh, okay.
Definitely top 5 for like new games in this generation. You know what I'm saying? Really solid stuff.
I'll look forward to it. My choices for the week. I finished The Sopranos, the whole show. I loved it. I'm actually not mad about the ending. I'm not. I mean, in retrospect, in 2007, I would have been mad, but I watched it, and you know what? After I need a good 2 hours to process what happened. I like the ending. I have no problem with the ending at all. I'm mad that the Many Saints and Newark movie's not on HBO Max, but that's different story from another time.
Right.
Also, another show I recommend is the Harley Quinn show on HBO Max. Very hilarious. Kaylee Coco as Harley Quinn. Mwah, beautiful. I love that show. That show is freaking funny. And now I understand why they make Killer Croc kind of like, not Killer Croc, King Shark like an adorable character for Suicide Squad 2. Is because of how did the King Shark in the Harley Quinn show. Like, I love that.
Yeah, it's not a bad show. It's pretty good.
I'm still upset over the Batman Catwoman controversy, but I'm not gonna talk about it here.
We'll cover it next time.
I'll tell you off screen. Oh, Kitty, thanks for me.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, here, y'all. Here,
gotta show everyone her.
Here's my kitty, guys. Here's my kitty. Say hi, Serenity.
She ain't gonna say
nothing. Kitty Overlord. Anyways,
man, I'm so glad that saw Jeffrey ticket again today.
Anyways, y'all, that is it for the Show Game Podcast episode 49. This was actually a pretty simple and chill show. Skooks, what is your closing thoughts on episode 149? Go.
I mean, not a bad episode today. It's kind of fun doing something with you. Kind of low key and such. Good to do this again. We'll definitely play Street Fighter tomorrow, and I'll see how much I'll save up for Resident Evil 5 because I beat that back on a 360 a long time ago. So it wouldn't be bad to go back and play it again. So
all right,
definitely play with somebody in co-op for once.
All right then. My closing comment is make sure you get some good night's sleep, people. And always remember is that yes, Your day may have started off bad. It may have sucked. But you know what?
You got us.
You gotta brush that dirt off your shoulders. And always remember that your day may have started off bad, but it doesn't have to end bad.
Oh yeah.
You can make your day a hell of a lot better. And there you go. Always remember that, people. Other than that, guys. Yep. Other than that, guys, shit, y'all know what to do. We out of here. We out. We out of 5,000. Email us at ScrubClubGameBookies@gmail.com. That's ScrubClubGameBookies@gmail.com for questions, comments, concerns, advice, and business inquiries, all that good stuff. Find us on our link tree right here. You can find us on Twitter at ScrubClub Gaming. You can find us on our Instagram page at the ScrubClub Podcast. That's Instagram at the ScrubClub Podcast. You can also find us on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker.audio, and Stitcher Radio to take the show on the go with you. For instance, my girl listened to our review of Devil May Cry Baby and laughed her ass off on our way to Sequoia. There you go. And if you want to get a hold of any of us, you want your prior critique time, find your boy on Twitter and Instagram, @Reckless_Fox, and you can find him at twitch.tv/RecklessFox as well. Skooks. You can find Skooks at your local diner behind the back, fighting for chump change and bird seeds and stuff like that. And on special Friday nights, he makes a special appearance at Norm's, which is very elegant.
The classic.
Very refreshing.
Very professional. I even took a shower before the fight.
Oh my God. And with that being said, guys, this is episode 149 of the Scrub Gaming Podcast. And as always, peace out, bless up, and keep things going on the less. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Deuces. Bye, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you. We'll see y'all next.